Happy New Year! It is the new year 2013 is finally here. Hold on one second. Woo! Happy New Year! All the sparkly stuff has gone off in the air. Celebrations around the world from Japan to Ireland, blah, 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 blah. Happy New Year to everyone out there. I hope your New Year is as great as you'd want it to be. I'm keeping true to my New Year's resolution to be better than I was 2012. Might take a little work, but I don't see why that would stop me. Anyway, have a couple things to talk to you guys about. I have some news from IWL. I believe it is Insane Wrestling League. The show that myself and the rest of the Constantine 18 Studios crew went to last Friday, well, a couple of Fridays ago. You can read a rundown. Simon Lotto and Stephen Andrews won the pre-show Battle Royal. It was actually pretty darn cool. I actually got to see some wrestlers I had never heard, and some wrestlers I really didn't follow, but they showed me why they should be followed. So, it's that. First match was Kid Caramba defeating Ryan Kidd. There's a lot of kids in that dang thing. There's a lot of kids in IWL. This match was really cool. It was really fun to watch. I believe Ryan Kidd, the 16-year-old, I don't know if I want to say student or member of IWL. I believe he is the youngest there. He put on a show for the ages, so be definitely looking out for Ryan Kidd. Chris Evans defeated Reyes in her first singles match ever. She put on a fight. Oh my gosh. And poor Tyler, poor Tyler Bateman was debating on whether to crack Chris Evans upside the head, get disqualified, and have Reyes disqualified. But he stood back, let his girl Reyes do her thing, and I must say, for a female of her size and of her stature, this woman rocked it. Definitely be looking on the lookout for Reyes in the coming year. Possibly 2013, I see some big things happening for her. Justin Reich defeated Eric Watts. Really? 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 Eric Watts, king of the murder bomb. I don't know if I was annoyed at the end of this match or I was just over it because I really honestly thought that Eric Watts should have won that. Eric Cross, native Chicagoan, how you doing, Eric, defeated Johnny Newman. All I can say is, excuse me, I'm going to say, yay! I cheered because, yeah, I have to support my hometown boy. Eric Cross, this is my first time actually seeing Eric Cross in the ring doing this thing, and it was really cool. He actually pulled out some moves I hadn't seen in a while. There's some arm drags and leg drops and drop kicks and stuff going on. Yeah, so Eric Cross, you the man. Willie Mack and Famous B defeated the Mixtape Kings. I would say, before I get to the match of the night, this was the match of the night until we saw the match of the night happen a couple matches later. I didn't even think Willie Mack and B could be heels, but for them to be heels, they were so over with the fans. The Mixtape Kings consisted of Marcus Riot, how you doing, and LTP. They actually put on a match, and as we saw on IWL DVD, which should be out pretty soon, Poor Riot got kicked in the face by Willie Mack. Ow! Bloodied up and everything. Poor guy. Dang, Mac, I didn't know you can hit that hard. The Young Bucks defeated Scorpio Sky and TJ Perkins. For Scorpio Sky, TJ, and the Young Bucks, this match could have been a lot better. They are such star talents that the match really didn't live up to the hype. The hype started with TJ and Scorpio Sky coming out to the ring, and then the Young Bucks, who were already over. I believe it was for the IWL Tag Team Champions. I honestly think, my personal opinion, that TJ and Scorpio Sky should have won this match hands down. But, as fate would have it, Young Bucks win again. Oh my God. Hey Bucks, Matt and Jeff Hardy and the Rockers called. They want their gimmick back. I have Ray Rosas defeated Drake Younger. Now, for those of you who don't know who Drake Younger is, Google him, look him up, Facebook him, tweet him. Oh my gosh. This match was match of the night. Holy cow. There were trash cans. And there was actually a brick, a cement brick involved in the match that was, oh my god, this match was sick. Oh, I've never seen a wrestler do a back body drop into a chair onto the concrete block, and oh my god, the fans were on their feet. If you haven't checked out IWL, look them up. And the last match, Johnny Savoy defeated B-Boy, Tyler Bateman, and Chris Cadillac. Suave. Thank you, boss man. Suave? No. For the match of the caliber that you have with B-Boy and Tyler Bateman and Chris Cadillac, either one of those three should have been IWL Heavyweight Champion. Savoy, you really need to step your game up, homie. I was not impressed with you as champion. I probably will never ever be impressed with you as champion. I don't know if I should go on record to say this, but the after match beatdown was more entertaining than the match itself. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody literally went the hell off. Apparently there was some, personal feelings involved in the match, and he let loose, and after the match was over, the crowd's reaction was like, holy crap. They had never ever seen a wrestler go off in the middle of the ring, just shoot style, and just lose it. Punches were thrown, talks were had, yeah. So, definitely check out IWL. Oh yeah, definitely get this DVD, Wreck the Halls 3, co-title Wreck the World. Myself and head boss man of Constantly 18 Studios, Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams, we kicked off the DVD. Hold on one second. So we're definitely getting that, but definitely check out IWL. If you haven't seen it, haven't heard it, look them up. I definitely want to go back to see IWL again. I have never seen so much action. The fan reaction, it was awesome. No, wait. It was amazing. Much better. On to Open Fight Night on Impact. Bully Ray opens the show hot on the heels of Hulk Hogan seeing Brooke and Bully Ray, smooching it up last week. Ooh. That's all I know. Ooh. Well, Hulk Hogan didn't come out. Brooke Hogan did. Apparently, Hulk Hogan was nowhere to be found because he had seen his baby girl get her, smooch on. Hot and heavy. Austin Aries calls out Bobby Roode to set up the main event. I was actually hoping Bobby Roode would just knock the crap out of him, short little man in the world. Personal opinion of mine. Now, on to the matches. Samoa Joe versus Aces and Eights member. I have no idea. The world doesn't know who that Aces and Eights member was, but Samoa Joe won. Go Joe. Robbie E versus Jesse Goddard in a bro-off? Excuse my French, and you see my notes here. What the fucking hell? Or, sorry about that. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Helio. What? A bro-off? Oh, excuse me. The rules were you had to do something, manly, and everything had to end in bro. I'm sorry, Robbie E. You are the gayest looking bro I have ever seen in my life. I thought Jesse looked a little fruity. You took the cake. You can't dance. Your leapfrog sucks. Then Jesse Goddard did his thing. We're thinking he won. No, he forgot to say bro at the end, but there was one bro everybody forgot to mention. Robbie T, or technically the Freak Rock Terry. How you doing? Oh my lord, there was some muscle poses, and that man got muscles in places I ain't even got places. And he definitely ended the match with bro, which turned into a whole torture of the rest of the night. So I don't know who really won. I would honestly say Robbie T won that one because that was hot. We have the X Division title, Rob Van Dam versus Christian York. Let me give you a little sidetrack here. Kenny King running his mouth to Christian York before before Rob even called out who he wanted to call out for the match, and Rob calls out Christian York, who have put on stellar matches against Jeff Hardy, the World Heavyweight Champion, and if I am not mistaken, there was one with Garrett Bischoff. There was one with Jeff Hardy. There was one with Bobby Roode. Christian York finally is making his second and possibly last chance count. Christian York is amazing. I absolutely love watching Christian York in the ring. It's beautiful just to see him work and do his thing. I see big things in 2013 from Mr. Christian York. I see a world heavyweight title around his sexy waist, is all I'm saying. Then we get to the knockouts. Yeah, I'm done and I'm over with that. Next. Oh, I'm sorry. Gail Kim, you look good, girl, and you still won your match. Anyway. Main event, Bobby Roode versus Austin Aries. I didn't know who the heck to cheer for because I really can't stand them both character-wise. So, I do believe Bobby Roode won that. Unless I'm thinking wrong there. I don't remember because it really wasn't that memorable. TNA Impact Creative, please step up your game because I'm starting to fall asleep over here. I would give you guys some highlights from SmackDown, but in place of SmackDown, because Casa de 18 Studios crew was not available in the house to watch, we went to go see Marcus Riot, aka Jarrell Diaz, how you doing, and his bandmates from Phoenix down SoCal play as DiPiazzas in Long Beach, California. Sublime got their start there. A lot of different bands have got their start at DiPiazzas. DiPiazzas is a very, I can't say small restaurant, but had enough space to do filming and, you know, take pictures of the band. If you guys haven't seen it, check them out. I believe Facebook.com/Phoenix Down SoCal, and on Twitter at Phoenix Down SoCal 1 or Phoenix Down 1. So one of the two. Band members are Tanya Jabel, lead vocals. That girl can sing her tail off. Wow. That girl has some vocals. Joshua Cordova, a.k.a. JoJo, keys and vocals. Jarrell Diaz, how you doing? On vocals. And for a wrestler, not to say that wrestlers can't sing, I was not expecting Mr. Jarrell, a.k.a. Marcus Riot, to belt out some tunes, and he can carry a note. It was beautiful actually watching him get down. Patrick on bass, Chris Arroyo on guitar, Roger on drums, and Nathan Nate Alfred, guest rapper and friend of the band. My gosh, these young people are doing something spectacular. It is a reggae band. I will honestly say their genres include ska, punk, definitely reggae, some gospel with Miss Tanya and Jarrell leading vocals, and I don't know what else to call them, but they're a reggae band now. They have started since 7th grade, and they've been, you know, friends for like ever. You know, guitar players coming and going. They've now formed the band Phoenix Down SoCal. I have heard, and these are the 3 songs that I can remember because it was so loud in that place. Land of the Loaded Gun, I believe, was their last song that they did. Attention was their first, and then Jarrell's song. If you guys have not checked out their music, please do so. Their music is entertaining, it's fun, it's fresh, it's funky, and it's something to just chill to. So to all the members of Phoenix Down SoCal, it was a blast this past Friday night with Casa de 18 Studios crew to go see you guys for the first time. A couple of the members of, you know, Casa de 18 Studios really are not into reggae. I am. But it was really fun to watch their reaction, to see our friend get up there and do his thing, and to hear the band play their music and play from the heart. That was so cool to see. Hopefully you guys get to see them soon, and hopefully we get to see them again too. Hey, Phoenix Down, if you guys need a permanent photographer, right here, me. 2013, new year, new beginnings, should be fun. Hopefully WWE does something different that we haven't seen in a long time. Hey, I'm going to throw a little tidbit of information out for you guys. You all know we haven't seen the last of The Undertaker, correct? Correct. WrestleMania 29 is not too far away. The road to WrestleMania starts at the Royal Rumble, which begins at the end of this month. Personally, as a creature of the night, you know, woo! Right, Undertaker. I don't want to see his streak defeated ever. Bossman actually came up with some wonderful scenarios. Having Taker in a tag match, his tag partner gets pinned. Taker kind of gets an L and a loss column, but they didn't pin him, so his streak continues. But that would also set up the ultimate showdown in WrestleMania 30. I'm actually waiting to see what WWE Creative comes up with for The Undertaker. Rumblings have been circulating, including pictures on Facebook. If you haven't seen them, check it out. The Undertaker versus CM Punk. I love you, Punk. Chi-Town native, woo! Second City saying, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm definitely not feeling you defeating my baby daddy. I only have one, and that's Taker. It should be quite interesting to see what happens to The Undertaker, to see how Vince McMahon and the head officers of the WWE have him go out. If they don't have him go out any other way than perfect, you guys might have some problems, starting with Taker. He might just tombstone every last one of you guys and walk away anyway. So, Happy New Year's from me, Pinky, hostess of In the Pink, from Costi the 18 Studios family, from us to you guys. Happy holidays, Happy New Year. Do something different that you didn't do in 2012. And no, that does not mean illegal stuff. Anyway, check you guys next time right here in the Costi the 18 Studios channel on YouTube, as well as Unlimited Radio 247.net. Until then, I am Pinky, hostess of In the Pink, and I'll check you later. Bye.